They lost in penalty kicks in the second round of the 2022 NCAA tournament against UNC Greensboro. Stanford will be playing in penalty kicks for the second time in 2 NCAA tournament matches this year. They beat UC Santa Barbara 6-5 in PKs in the second round. Will Riley against Max Trejo. Top of the first. A shot and a save. Trejo has the first advantage.
Incredible dive to his left. Guesses perfectly right, holds his line, and puts a lot of pressure on Stanford, and especially on Rowan Schnebley.
From a goalkeeper's perspective, it's a guessing game.
The best you can do, you can say you've scouted them in the past. You know in general where some players may take a shot, but it's never a guarantee. On average, a penalty kick has an expected goals of 0.74. It means on general 3 of every 4 of them should go in.
4 different quadrants to choose from for Marko Borkovic. In regulation, OSU is 3 for 3 from the spot. Make that 4 for 4 on the year. He goes over Rowan Schnebley. 1-0 in penalty kicks.
And it needed a great shot because Schnebley guessed right and laid all the way out, but just narrowly over that outstretched left glove above Rowan Schnebley, puts Ohio State 1 ahead.
Jeremy Gunn going to the big guns early. Leading goal scorer Zach Bohane hits the post.
It looked like Trejo got the slightest of touches on the glove to push it onto the post. And that's huge. Remember, Schnebley had consecutive saves in the penalty shootout against UC Santa Barbara. Now his counterpart in Max Trejo has the same right now and gives Tomasz Gile the chance to double the lead here in penalties.
Schnebley, as we said before, didn't just save 2 PKs in the second round. He also saved 1 in regulation. Gile fires and hits.
Pressure all on Stanford. They pretty much cannot afford to miss here. Should they miss, Ohio State could win it on the next.
For Stanford, Will Riley had it saved by Trejo. Zach Bohane hit the post. Jesse Owens Memorial Stadium has not been as loud as this moment tonight. And it's buried. A stare down from Dylan Hooper. And it's 2-1 Ohio State.
Advantage remains in Ohio State's favor. If Ohio State can score, they still hold a 2-goal lead, and we're right where we were at the start of this round. But that requires a goal from Parker Grinstead to keep that. Even if he misses, Ohio State still has a 1-goal advantage, but you'd much rather have a 2 in this scenario.
A goal and a miss could decide it. And Grinstead pulls his team 1 step closer. Stanford is in must-make territory.
Absolutely cannot afford to miss at this point. If this shot does not go in, we know the scenario. If the shot does, we continue.
Stanford's season hangs in the balance. Shot on the way, and Alex Chow has Stanford seeing another day.
But they're not quite out of the woods yet, because if Ohio State scores, it's still over. And it's going to be Anthony Samways to do so.
After 110 minutes, 9 penalty shots, Samways can send his team to the NCAA quarterfinals. A shot and a goal! The Buckeyes are moving on to the NCAA quarterfinal.